Okay, so here we go for my first ever Legacy League. I actually haven't been playing MTGO for that long. I'm not the fastest of MTGO players yet. I'm working on it to learn all the ins and outs and get faster with all the keyboard commands and all that. Mostly been a paper player forever, so as promised, I said I'd get to recording some League videos for the website, so here we go. This is it. You're seeing it, clicking Join League, and I'll be using Current Junk Fit. Submit. I'll use my 12 event tickets. Now, I also don't know how long the searching for opponent in Stage 1 is going to take, but this is the way of it. So, let's see how it goes. As I said in my intro video, I'm not by any means a pro or even anywhere considering near it Nickvid player. I just get to play it every Friday at our FNMs and enjoy it a whole bunch. It's just a deck that really spoke to me and many others as I take it. So, here we go. Opponent found. So we will join. And here we are playing against Clone 9. I will give him the old hello, good luck, and have fun. Also got a new keyboard recently, so typing might be a little wonkily. So we have Vet, 2 Thragtusks, Rhino. Not sure what I'm playing against in the blind, so I guess I'll keep it for now. It doesn't really have any removal, but if I get some time and I get some decent draws, then these creatures will be pretty tricky to answer. So we're going to keep that. So we're playing a blue deck. Okay. And plains. Yeah, not the best, but I'll be alright with that. We can lead with our Verdant. With an Island and a Brainstorm, I'm expecting either maybe Show and Tell, maybe Miracles. There's a lot of Miracles rolling around. Yeah, okay, that's leaning me toward Miracles. What a way to start off the league. It's quite a grindy affair. That's not bad of a pickup. I'm going to play another one, and we're going to Cabal Therapy. I'll pick up a Bayou because I don't think. Isn't that? Let's see what we got. In this case, he's either going to Brainstorm and hide something, or I'll potentially name Brainstorm. Yeah, okay, another Brainstorm. So he'll be hiding something. At least we forced him to use it. So my next name in this case, if it is Miracles, that I think he might not be hiding, and since I have a vet up, I'm going to say Swords to Plowshares. Here we go. And we hit one. Good. Okay. Gonna pop that out. So Flooded Strand, Chase, Spell Snare. Okay. So I'll have to exile something if he wants to use that, if I flash it back. But then he will get some lands and cast Jace. Oh man, misdirection's brutal. Alright, we're gonna let it go for now. We're gonna let it go for a more opportune moment. So he's gonna play Mentor. Yeah, not great. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. But, ooh, I am a fan of that, though. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... we'll play a land first, and then we'll play our vet. Get rid of that. Okay, now I'll flash this back. And yes, of course I would like to use it. That's why we play him. Let us get a Plains and a Swamp. our other two basics. Now, I may also not be playing as fast as I normally would because now I'm trying to talk, which is new to me. So he'll... Oh, he didn't misdirect. Okay, we definitely want to get Jace then. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay. I don't like this feature that it just overlaps. It should kind of be intelligent about it, so you gotta do that. And it didn't do it again. Great. Okay. And then we will play out our Rhinoceros. And I'm going to get a Savannah and play our Rhino. Now he can force it, but I'm kind of okay with that still if he wants to, because that's one less force for our Toxic Deluge later that we're going to mentor. So, yeah, okay. He pitched the... What did he pitch? Spell Snare. Okay, that's fine. Let's just hope he doesn't pick up any more cantrips. Okay. So he's got a misdirection and something. Yep, we will take that. Mm-hmm. That's not bad either. So, I wonder if I should deluge now. Yeah, I think I am. I don't want him picking up some more cards. The question is, if he casts a spell, I want to deluge for 3, just to be safe. I don't think he's got 2, but let's deluge for 3. Because one's a misdirection. Misdirection X. Yeah, okay. So we'll top. Okay, so he's on misdirection X, and maybe we can get through this. I generally don't like this matchup, but we will see how it goes. Probe, okay, sure. As long as that's not generating monk tokens, I'm more okay with a probe. Ponder, alright. There's the cantrip that I was hoping he didn't have before. Okay. And we have another mentor. Great. Alright, let's top. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because we can go grab a... We need this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. We're going to go get an Eternal Witness. And we're going to get our Toxic Deluge back. Yes, I would like to use that ability. Of course I would. And then we'll pass. Pass it back. So I'm not sure how many lists, or how many mentors that the mentor heavy lists run. I think it's 3. Let's just hope it's not like a million tops. Because that's how they do. Spinning top. Alright, sure. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the 3. We can Thragtusk our way back up if we need to. Alright, what do we got? Oh, the perfects. That's everything that I like. Let's grab the Abrupt Decay. And that will, I believe, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we can't do both. That's frustrating. Let's see. Well, we can do that. Let's just do that now. That will let us save our Toxic Deluge for later. If he has other spells, he's going to probably try and make some tokens. But if he does, I'm kind of okay with Toxic Deluge again. Sure. Unless he's got a blue card that he can misdirect. That would be brutal. But I still do have a Toxic Deluge. Okay, so we're brainstorming. Sure. 19 minutes to his 21. I might need to pick up just a pace a little bit. Okay, so we got it. And okay, let's top and let's do this. While after he has brainstormed, let's pick this up. Now, if he does have counter magic, he'll have to spend it. I'm sure he would here, right? Yeah. Okay. And we'll pass back. So now we have Deluge and Pernicious Deed back up. Okay. So, I mean, they can get giant. But I can kill those two. Man, Pernicious Deed is quite the card. Sure. Are we doing that? Is that what we're doing now? He's got the top thing going? Yeah. So, he's got a top and X in hand. Yeah, I can't afford to just take a million. So we'll just get rid of him. Get rid of that now. Because we do have a Deluge backup. I know it's not the ideal usage, just get rid of 2 tokens, but, you know. Depending on his follow-up is. I mean, if we can jam one of these Thragtusk and start getting a clock on, then we can maybe get this game somewhere. Because as it is, he's got all the time in the world. Because our little 2-1 here isn't going to do all that much. Brainstorm, sure. So, he's tapped pretty low. Sure. 1 card in hand. Let's cast our Thragtusk first, in case he wants to force something. Okay, there's some life back for us. And then we'll cast our top. Spin top in response. The thing I love about Thragtusk is that it's got so much value on its wording of just leaves the battlefield. It's not dies like a lot of other things. So even if he finds some Terminus action, we'll still have a 3/3, which again significantly faster clock or slower clock, but you know I'm still fine with having a 3/3. You know, it can get bounced and get swordsed or whatever, and we'll still have a clock on him. Sure. A lot of topping going on, sure. He found a Ponder. But he's got 2 tops anyway, because he was pulling the 2-top cycle. So, he can lose 1, and that's fine. He'll play another one. He chooses to not shuffle, found something he liked, plays top. Okay. Upkeep. Now that's real good. Right. Let's attack first to force him to Terminus if he's got it. Yeah, it looks like he does. Sure. Any order is fine. Sure, we'll get that. And let's put down a second one. Sure. Spin the top. Play top, spin the top. Believe me, I know that game. This deck does, I wouldn't say as much, but close to, if we can get it. Draw a card. What do we got? Is it Jace? Okay. Okay. Let's play our land, and here we go. Boom. Let's hope we don't have any counter magic. Good. Let's untap a land. Plains. We're going to get both of these at Mr. Sculptor. Because he's probably got a swords or something. So present 2 threats. Cool. That's down. We'll pass it back. Now the reason I've been running 2 Nissa Vital Forces is specifically for Miracles. It's a great card to have in this match. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're up game 1. So, in the sideboard for Miracles, I bring in, out of this board anyway, the 2 Pithing Needles. I'm running this Elspeth Sun's Champion specifically for them. I'll bring in another Deluge for the Mentors, and I think the Vindicate, just because those troublesome permanents can just be really tricky. Excuse me. My dinner is getting to me a little bit. Alright, let's see. Now what do we take out? Paths are usually not great. There are Mentors, but, you know, I'm going to trim the Vets, or down 3 of them anyway. I like to have one just in case the situation comes up where I want a Green Sun for it. Pamphletries is great. Turn Witness is great. All of this is great. K is great. I'll shave... Since I cut down on them, I'm going to take some of the therapies out too. I feel like fighting them in their hand is not always the best because they can brainstorm or hide things away pretty easily, and they can dig fairly well, so it's not perfect. So I'm going to take those out. Paths aren't perfect, but when you want to get rid of a Mentor, you got to get rid of a Mentor. So the Walkers here is what I'm really hoping to do some heavy lifting. Thrun and the Sigarda. Let's pass it back, and let's see how game 2 goes. Love to get my first league off to a good start. You know, this isn't bad. We can Pithing Needle some stuff. We have a Deed. Hopefully it wouldn't get countered. We just want to make our land drops in this particular matchup. It's not the best. It's a little light on action. I'm going to try it. It's not the best, but I'm going to try it. I do have Pithing Needle, which is a pretty decent piece of interaction. We can name top. We don't have our own. So naming top in that particular case is pretty great. Yeah, so we can come off pretty good here if top resolves. Or if naming top resolves, rather. I'm going to leave it in this scrub land. And we're going to Pithing Needle. And we're going to say Sensei's Divining Top should this resolve. He can force it if he would like to, if he has it. Yeah, okay. Sensei's Divining... Whoa. Sensei's Divining Top, there we go. Cool. Now, it doesn't play the best with our Pernicious Deed, should we need to blow it, but, you know, if worse comes to worse... Jace. Okay. Full Rest Stronghold. So, I don't want to give him more. Let's get rid of that. And it's generally really bad to give them extra lands because they have a bunch, but he's just going to draw a bunch of cards. That's going to be his other way of filtering besides top. So I have to give him... I can't give him that. It's going to suck if he just drops a land and plays Jace. That would be the worst. Ponder. Okay. That I can live with. and he chose not to shuffle, so I guess he liked it. So let's see what comes out of here. Now is where I'd like some hand disruption. In some of my... Man, lands. Okay. In some of my other lists, I've been trying out Lost Legacy due to a friend's suggestion. And in theory, it sounds great against miracles, because you can name one of those hard-to-answer threats, like Jace, and preempt, in theory, get it out of their deck. The problem is that one can definitely be countered. I had a long time ago, I'd been running not surgical extraction, slaughter games, hoping to. Oh boy, that. Whew, oh boy. Oof. The blowout is real. Yep, you got me. The blowout is real. Oh. There's the mentor. Oi. And he's got both tops. Oh. This is not great. This game isn't looking particularly fantastic. My hand of all lands here. Maybe this is just a bad keep. If I do something real stupid, you could tell me. Oh boy. Yep, alright. And I'm sure he's probably got some counter backup in there. Let's go. Come on, something good. Well, alright. It's not the best. Not the best, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Here, cross our fingers. Here's where we cross our fingers. Days? Oh, that's brutal. Nope. Wait. Yes, of course we will. Yes, we'll pay for days. Okay. I will certainly pay for days. Glad I didn't miss that like an idiot. I almost did. Yep. So at least we cut off his token maker. Tokens are going to get big. Don't get me wrong. They're going to get huge. But, yeah, I'm just going to F6 through this. You could do your thing, bud. Yeah, you got it. Now, what we need to do is have some real good running rips of a sweeper, some life gain, get us back in this game. So, maybe this is just like blue-white mentor. Maybe I've been approaching this in the wrong idea. You know, blue-white mentor list. What's it going to get to? So we got 5, 6, 6 sixes. So, yeah. Oh boy. Yep. He got it. Now, do I want to change anything? I'm tempted by surgical extraction. Like, if you can get it off, that sounds good, but I don't know. Do I want to change anything here? I mean, Catanist almost seems kind of cool. Unless, no, we'll have the top, it'll be flipping those around. You know what? Compal doesn't sound like a terrible idea. If he starts flipping all this around, he'll just lose life. You know what? Let's give it a go. It could be terrible, but let's give it a go. Since we took out the Veteran Explorers, I'm going to change these for Thoughtseizes. Cut one of these. No, I thought I had 3. Okay. We'll try it that way. Oh no, I did have 3. Yeah. No. Well, do I want that or do I want a vet? Let's do it this way. Let's give this a shot. I think this is more like a blue-white mentor list. Yeah, I would like to play first. Oh no. We're gonna look at that. We got one land top. I don't love that. But we do have some interaction for tokens. Some ways to... Ugh. Oh, I don't like this. I mean, if we play top and then top into land... Ugh. This is tough. Let me know when you watch this if you think I should have kept this. I'm thinking about not keeping it. If there's a land on top, it's decent. It's okay. Not great, but... it's really fringe. I don't know, guys. I'm all looking at it. Alright. I guess I'll live with this. We'll keep. Do I want another land? Doesn't help us cast anything. We'll put it on the bottom. And let's hope for the best. I don't like my chances that much anymore. Oh boy. Oh yeah, every time. Yep. Alright. We will go get ourselves... So, we need these two? Alright, sure. Get a death rate. Days. Okay. Nope. Guess we won't. Yeah, this is definitely a mentor list. He's more tempo oriented. Guess I read it wrong initially. No, sir, I don't like it. But, yeah, okay, pro boy. Not going to play out my deed into a terrible wear tear situation like before. Oh god, that was a blowout. Blowout is real. Yep. Gotta put some pressure on somehow. Let's get a Savannah. Let's do our master. Please don't daze again. Okay, good. Swords. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Top. So, let's hope it's not just untap, jam, mentor, and have all the tops and go to town again. Let's hope. 3 lands. Hey, we're not dead. Getting closer to Elspeth. Doubt it'll resolve, but we're getting there. Top again. My brain is always super afraid of 4 lands Jace. That's generally how it tends to go for me. But, you know, with a mentor heavy list, or just blue-eye mentor, maybe it's not so bad. Okay, so he fetched away a top. That means he's got at least 2. Yep, you got it. And I would suspect, with seeing 8 cards, But he's got some form of counter magic in there. Let's see what we draw into. Oh! Well, you know, if we have to brave a counter, let's get a Scrubland. White. Oh, jeez. Didn't actually add a green. Green. There. We cross our fingers, ladies and gents. And... no, god days. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Okay, so... Brainstorm? Yes. This is not looking good for the home team, folks. These blue-white decks are just really, really tough for me. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're such a high percentage of the online meta, but man, it's tough. You know, Stronghold's not the worst. Let's play out Stronghold. We can pull back Sigarda and hope for the best. So we can end of turn flip Sigarda back. So I think he'll have counter magic for Elspeth. Don't see why not. Sure. Maybe I'm giving too much time by doing that. But if he's got counters, he'll just find more of them. Mentor? Ooh! Oh boy. I don't like that. This is an interesting deck list. Tell him so. Interesting deck list. Yep. I don't want to put it on top and just have him put it at the bottom. Doesn't untap during the next untap step, but I can still use it. Is that worth it? I mean, he had to know, right? He had to know. Alright. Let's hope for the best. I mean, I know I'm walking into it, but for this deck, really the only way that I can deal with counterspells is just to smash threats into him until I can do something about it. Exiling Taxian Probe. Okay. I mean, Force inherently is a 2-for-1, but not the way that I'd like to get a 2-for-1. Sure. Sure. Locking that down again. So, okay, so we need land, and then no counter, and get Elspeth, and then it's still probably not enough, but... Alright, let's hope for the best. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, that's always what happens. This deck often invests like a big chunk of mana, and then they just whoop! Oh. Well, I suppose this is our lot in life. This is where I live now. I'm surprised honestly, I'm surprised he's in Fate Sealing. I've had the Pernicious Deed and he knew about it for a long time. I'm surprised he's in Fate Sealing. If I was him, I would be Fate Sealing. Not that I'm in any position to criticize playing, but yeah, I would try and Fate Seal me out of this. Because I'm just living off the top at this point. Oh, that's a card. 3 colors. Alright. He's gonna hardcast a force again. I don't like it. No, sir. Yeah, he's still doing that. I wonder if he took out some mentors or like shifted away from that plan because I have like a bunch of removal for it. Yeah, that could be. I mean, I don't see myself coming back anytime soon, but we'll play it out. Alright. Well, what's 2, 3, 4, 5? That will get us a 4-drop. Yeah, and then we can... Oh, this is unfun. I mean, what is his ultimate at? Oh, jeez. GG, bud. Can't come back from that one. Luck in the rest of the league. L-E-A-G-U, yeah. First game of first league for me, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Have a good night. And we'll concede off of that. Alright, well, 1-2, not great. So I will pause the recording here and be back for round 2 shortly.